Hello friends, welcome again to i-Plex tutorials. My name is Akshit Jatakia, and in the description I have shared my website link, that is iplextechnologies.00webhostapp.com. Now in this video I will implement the MVC architecture and the recycler view. In the part 1, means in the previous video, I have explained the MVC architecture and the recycler view. So if you didn't watch it, please watch part 1 first and then come over here. So now let's get started. First of all, I have created an Android project for implementing our MVC architecture. Right now we will need two things, that is recycler view and card view dependency, because it is not by default in the Android Studio. Okay, so let's implement it first. Now just type recycler view dependency in Google, and you will get the first link of the from the official website of the Android, right? So just copy it and paste it over here in the bit.gradle file. Right now, second thing we will need is the card view. Again, copy the implementation dependency and paste it here, and now sync our project. Right, okay. Now first of all we will need three files, that is view, model and adapter, for the MVC architecture. Right, in our XML file I will take here, this is our view file. The main activity is our view file. The model file and the adapter file we will create further. So in the XML file I will take an recycler view. So just type recycler view, width it will be match parent and height will be wrap content. Now I will give the ID, that is RV. Now I have to declare the recycler view in the main activity.java file. Declared it, and now initialize it, id.rv. sorry, yes, okay. So now we will create a model file. Okay, so just click a new Java class, and I will give the name movie model class. See, in here I have taken the example of adding the movie names in the list view of, means in the recycler view, right, by implementing the MVC architecture. So we will implement MVC and recycler view in one example only. Now I will take a private string title, and then I will create a constructor for the title to get or to set the value. Now to get the value I will make a getter method, right, get title. Okay, so the model class has been created. Now we will create an adapter class. Again, take a Java file, I will give the name movie adapter. Yes. Now under this class create another class called as public class holder. Okay, and this will extend to the view holder of the recycler view. Right, alter enter and create the constructor. Okay, now the movie adapter class will extend the holder class. Okay, not like this. First of all it will extend the adapter, and under that it will go for the holder class. Right, alter enter and implement all three methods. Okay, now what are these three methods that I will explain you. Okay, this on create view holder will return the XML file of a specific row of a recycler view. Okay, in previous video I have explained, like in YouTube, the particular row of the YouTube is designed customly. Okay, so that particular custom XML file will be written over here. Now what is on bind view holder? Now see here, there is a word bind. Bind means to connect. Okay, so the XML file that we will create of a specific row, on that there are some views, and that views values will be set from on bind view holder, right? If you get confused, I will implement it, you will get cleared. Okay, now the third method is get item count, means how many items or how many data are there in the server or in the local, right? So that will be written over here. See, here there is an integer type. Now under this we have created the holder class. What this class will do? Holder class is nothing but it will use to declare and initialize the views that are in the custom XML file. Okay, so let's create first an custom XML file. Layout resolve file custom. Okay, see here, right? Now I will take a card view as we have taken the dependency. We can take anything, we don't have to use the card view, but it is a good method to use the card view, right? The height is not match parent, it will be wrap content, and under the card view I will take a text view, right? Width match parent, height wrap content. Now take the ID, that is txt. Okay, ready. Now we will give some decoration, so give the margin as 10 dp, size will be 25 sp, right? And what should other thing, nothing, right? Now just give some decoration to the card view. I will give the margin as 10 dp, card corner radius, that will be also 10 dp. So it will make an circular over the corners of the card view, right? I will give some elevation like 5 dp. Yeah, it's awesome, it will good look. You can see here I will take some text, hello. Okay, it will good, nice. Okay, so come over adapter file. Now we will need three things over here. First of all, the context, the model class array list, and the layout inflator. Now what are these three? First of all, I will write it private context private array list as movie model class, movie models. Okay, private layout inflator. Now why do we need these three things? First of all, our adapter file is not connected with any XML file, so we need to connect the adapter file with our main XML file, right? So that the data which will come over the adapter, it will be set over the XML file, right? So that's why we will need an context. Now what is array list movie model? Why do we need this? Now whatever the data comes are in the format of movie model class, right? We will not directly take the data, get the data here in adapter file. We will pass it first, we will pass to the movie model class, then from the movie model class we will take to our adapter class, right? And how many the data are there, that will be the passed over here in an integer format. Okay, so that there will be count like 3, 4 or whatsoever. Now why do we need the layout inflator? The work of the layout inflator is to connect this custom file, with our specific row of the recycler view which is over here, right? So let's we have declared this. Now we have to initialize it. Okay, so alter insert constructor. Now take these two as an argument of the constructor, but don't take inflator as an constructor. Why? I will explain it. See here, the initialization of these two are simple, are the basic one, but the initialization of inflator are somewhat different. Okay, so layout inflator dot from context, right? Layout inflator needs some as a parent. So what is the parent over here? So it is main activity. How do we pass that main activity is the parent? So that will be context, right? Okay, yeah. No, we don't need anything. Yes, ready. Now over here, see what is the return type of here? So the return type is holder. So we have to create an holder object. So new holder, and in the argument I will pass that inflator dot inflate. There is a method of layout inflator, that is dot inflate. Okay, now what will dot inflate will take the argument? So the argument first is r dot layout dot our custom file layout id. Okay, so that will be the first argument. Second argument is view group. Now here you can see there is already an object of the view group, that is parent. So just passed a here parent. And the third argument is boolean attached to root or not. So I will take false, right? Okay, so first method is clear now. Now we will not do anything on bind, we will do it here later on, right? So then come over here, get item count, right? So here I will pass the size of the movie model dot size, because it is the data, all the data comes from that only. Okay, so we can get the size of that movie model. Now over here I will declare the text view which is on the custom file, text view txt. See here I have taken the text view, so we have to set some of the data, or I can say here the title of the movie I want to set over this text view, right? So we have to declare that and initialize it. Txt is equal to, in general we will write find view by id and initialize our view object, right? But over here our adapter file is not connected purely with our custom file, right? So what do we do? So here there is an object of view, that is item view, right? So just write item view dot find view by id. Okay, then and then only you can initialize our view object. So r dot id dot txt. Okay, done. Now whatever the data comes from the movie model class, we have to set on the txt, means our text view, right? So let's try it. There is already an object of the holder, so we will use it. See here on the argument, right? So holder dot text means our text view object dot set text, right? Now what do we have to set? So the title from the movie model class, right? So just take movie models dot get. Now we have to pass the index, means the position of that particular list. Now what would be the position? The position of the adapter would be the position of our recycler view. So just here write holder dot get adapter position, right? And then dot get title, the method which we have created over here, get title, right? Okay, so this is now done. Now come over here on the main activity.java file. We have declared the recycler view and initialized it. Now we will declare the adapter file, that is movie adapter. I will also create an array list of movie models, right? Now I will initialize the movie models is equal to new array list. Now we will not initialize adapter now, we will initialize it later on. First we will add some data in movie models class, right? So movie models dot add. Now what will be the argument over here? So it will take the movie model, right? So just create a new object, new movie model, and over here I will pass the title of the movie. So I am the Marvel fan, so I will obviously write the movie names of Marvel. Okay, Control D, Iron Man, and then what will be the next? That is Doctor Strange. Yeah, it's done. I will add 3 datas only. Okay, now recycler view is initialized, but we have to set the adapter for the recycler view, and we have to set the layout for the recycler view. Means we can set the linear layout, grid layout for the recycler view as per our need. Okay, means how do we need to display the data? So first I will set the layout of the recycler view, right? See here, there is a method set layout manager. Over here I will take new linear layout and pass the context, means main activity dot this. Yes, ready. Now I will initialize the adapter class. Okay, adapter is equal to new movie adapter. Why do we initialize the adapter after adding the movie model class? Because first, see here, there is two arguments. First is context that we can pass, but the array list of movie models. So first we have to add all the data in the movie model, and then we have to pass over here so that it will display us the output, right? Okay, first of all context, so main activity dot this, then movie models, so movie models, right? Now set the adapter, rv dot set adapter. Yeah, it's done. Now I think we can run our project. I have an emulator, so it will take some time because we have created so many files. Okay, the Gradle is running. Yeah, it is installing. Just a second. Yeah, see the output: Avengers, Iron Man and Doctor Strange. Okay, now we will add again a movie. I can say Thor, right? Okay, now hit again. The Gradle build is running. Okay, come on. Yeah, it's done, right? See, the Thor has been added, right? So this data we have add the data statically from the Java file. Now in the next tutorial I will explain that how to get the data locally from our Android device, means from the database, and add it to the recycler view in a different way and in a very easy way, and by using the MVC architecture. So thank you so much guys for helping me, supporting me. Please like, subscribe and share my videos. You can comment and mail me any questions, any queries or the topic that you want. Okay, thank you so much guys.